Wuhan journey. I wanted to ask a little bit about a report from House Republicans suggesting that dissenting views in the intelligence community were suppressed, sort of to follow up on the origins of this virus. Can you comment on that, whether some of these dissenting views were suppressed in the intelligence community, and whether the Biden administration is doing anything to ensure that doesn't happen?
But intelligence views suppressed by the prior administration?
This administration, the prior administration, well, this is now the Biden administration. So
I know, but I think this is an accusation about the prior administration suppressing views.
This is the culture that the Biden administration has inherited. I mean, the intelligence community has not had any sort of major overhaul that I'm aware of, at least. And if there is a sense that this view was being suppressed in some way, is there anything the Biden administration has done to make sure that's not the case?
Well, I think we've sent a clear message that we are going to rebuild our institutions, whether that's the intelligence community, the Justice Department, the civil service, who are the backbone of our government. So there's no question about that. I think when it comes to the kind of reports we've seen over the last couple of days, our view is that sound and technically credible theories should be thoroughly evaluated by international experts. And yes, there have been a range of reports, but a fact sheet issued by the previous administration on January 15th, which I think there's been a lot of focus on, did not draw any conclusions regarding the origins of the coronavirus. So our view is that, yes, there are a range of views. We welcome the range of views throughout the administration. There still needs to be an international investigation. We need Chinese cooperation in order to provide data, in order to be transparent about what happened on the ground. We all want to see that outcome. There are a lot of good questions we have the Chinese should answer, and that's where our primary focus is on.
We have an intelligence apparatus that's much greater, ideally, than the rest of the world. I mean, wouldn't there naturally be quite a curiosity within the Biden administration that this could have come from a lab in Wuhan? I mean, it's nearly 600,000 people here have died, and the president has shown an enormous amount of empathy for that. But should this be the cause, it would seem that the United States would want to put some of its intelligence firepower onto that question.
Well, I think, Annie, as you're not a public health expert, I assume, neither am I think we need access to the underlying data. We need access to the information that the Chinese government has in order to make a determination through the international bodies that would do this investigation. And that's something we've called for many, many times. And we've pressed with our international partners for the WHO to support an expert-driven evaluation of the pandemic's origins. We would certainly participate in that with all of our resources from the United States. But given it was an international pandemic, yes, it's killed, as you said, more than 500,000 people here in the United States, killed hundreds of thousands more around the world. We're going to do that in coordination with our international partners, continue to press the Chinese to release that data and information and play a constructive role in the second phase of the investigation.
I just also wanted to ask you about a phenomenon known as